Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me today. For those of you who are subscribed, as always, thank you. Without your support, this would not be going on. For those of you watching who are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, share the video if you find it useful, and if you like what you see. So today, it's Merlin headset day. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Merlin Blue Tooth headset. Let's get started. Alright, so let's open it up and see what's all inside. We've got a little carry pouch for our cables. Now this is a Bluetooth headset that can be charged, and if you do run out of battery, you can just use the aux cable and plug it into your phone and use it as a wired headset as well. It does work perfectly fine. Battery life on this device is phenomenal. I purchased this on my recent travels to India, and I get back from India mid-January, and I've been using it since then, and it just ran out of power 2 days ago. So this is the headset, the Merlin Blue Tooth headset. It's over ear. It has active noise cancellation as well. There's the little, let me just zoom in there for you guys. That little button over there turns it on and off, Bluetooth, as well as your noise cancellation. Now what I did notice, if I'm using Bluetooth noise cancellation and I put my hands on the over ear cups or anywhere on the headphones, it does tend to jitter and cause the sound to reverb or break away, which is kind of weird. I don't expect it from a device that has a premium price attached to it. It's kind of annoying that if I'm using Bluetooth active noise cancellation, that it does that if I touch it. If I don't use noise cancellation and I do touch the headphones, I don't get that jitter or the breakup of the sound when using Bluetooth. Now when you use it as a wired headset, you can't use the noise cancellation. It doesn't work because it relies on the battery, and obviously it is dead right now. It needs to be charged. It has a charging point on the left ear. There's your charging point over there, and should you run out of power while using it, you can just plug in your aux cable into your phone. Right, now we got our USB charging cable and some warranty paperwork. Now for the price that I paid for these headphones, I would have expected a better build quality. The premium price attached to this, based on what I paid for it in Dubai, I would have expected better padding on the overhead. This is quite flimsy and quite soft. I mean, I can actually feel the metal bar that it runs in the top. There's very little padding in here, as you can see. It's not very stiff and sturdy. However, it doesn't affect the way it sits on your head, and it's not uncomfortable at all. But it's just my opinion and my personal taste that for the price I paid, I would have expected better build quality on this section over here. I would have expected better padding. The over ear cups, I can't fault that. It's very comfortable. It sits really nicely over the ears, and once you use active noise cancellation, it actually drowns out 95% of all external sound, and you get a better listen to your music. Now I use this while I gym, and I haven't had an issue with that yet. I would have expected this to be metal instead of plastic. It does feel that too much yanking or too much utilization of the swivel and that on this, that this might just break, as well as the section over here. I would have expected this to be metal and not plastic. Once again, it's just for the premium price I paid for this. I would have expected better build quality. Quality of sound, I can't fault it. I have no issues. The only issue I do have, like I said, is when you use active noise cancellation in Bluetooth and you actually touch the headphones, that does jitter and the sound does break up. That's my only gripe with that. Now this is not available in South Africa. You cannot purchase it in South Africa. You're gonna have to purchase it from either an online store like Amazon maybe, or if you're traveling, you can purchase it in Dubai airport, or if you're in India, you can actually purchase it in India as well. One thing I did forget to mention is the battery life on this thing. It's phenomenal. I did mention that I bought this when I came back from India in January, and I've used it all along since then, and it only recently ran out of power. Well, let me give you an idea of what I actually used it and how I used it. I used it 4 times a week for about 45 minutes a day on Bluetooth, and I never charged it when I got it. I ran it straight out of the box the night I bought it in Dubai. I utilized it on the airport to listen to music and just drown out the sounds while I tried to get some rest, waiting for my flight back to South Africa. And I've just been lazy to charge, so I've been using the cable and plugging it into my phone and using it as a wired headset. But I must say, the one thing Merlin did get right on this is the battery power. It is phenomenal. It lasts you long. Now, I've had other Bluetooth headsets, and those normally last about 2 weeks, 3 weeks at most with the usage that I'm using it. Like I said, 4 days a week. My Gear Circle that I had would last me about 3 weeks in total before I had to charge it. These lasted me, I would say, 2 months before I have to charge them, and I'm very, very pleased about that. That makes me overlook all the other issues that I mentioned earlier on about build quality. Well, that's that basically in a nutshell. There's not much that I can tell you further. Oh, one more thing. The other thing that kind of irks me, there's no volume button on this Bluetooth headset. I would have expected a Bluetooth headset to have a volume rocker. It does not have that. It does have skip forward and backwards for music, which is over here. But yeah, it has no volume rocker. Like I said, for the value of money I paid for this, I would have expected more from Merlin in the build quality as well as the options on the headphones itself. Well, that's basically the Merlin headset. If you guys want more information, there's links in the bottom that I'll leave for you guys that you can actually read up on. Other than that, hit me up in the comments and I'll be glad to answer any questions that you may have regarding these headsets. That's me, that's it. Don't forget, we are still running the giveaway for the limited edition Mo's Reviews cap that will be announced on the 25th of March. Well guys, that's all from me for today. Catch me in the next one, and don't forget, if you are subscribed, you can win yourself one of these limited edition Mo's Reviews caps. Winner will be announced on the 25th of March. Stay tuned for that one.